Good start. Day 28 of the 75 hard. It's 11:30 at night. Kind of slipped up again a little bit in terms of wasting time on social media. So I reckon I could have saved myself about an hour today and been here at 10:30. Been in bed at 11 and got a bit more sleep, but that's okay. We have made proof. We've made very small steps of improvement. Sat down to study today after my first workout in the morning, and was reasonably focused for a period of 4 hours. Ideally, I would have liked to have studied longer, but I spent an hour in bed this morning, aimlessly scrolling on social media, but telling myself that I was using social media to stimulate myself to wake up. Yeah, okay. Sure. I've done my second workout for the day. Just a nice little run. Stuck to the diet. Water is about to be finished. I'll have that right before I go to bed. Haven't done my pages. Have done my progress picture. I'll be honest, not a lot to report today, other than a sense or a feeling of decreased overall anxiety. And the workload hasn't changed, but there is a comfort being brought onto myself by just showing up every day. And I'm realizing that it is like, this isn't any stretch, this is literally how it feels. About 10 times better to do an hour every day for 7 days rather than 7 hours in one day. In terms of work, acting work particularly, because a lot of acting is so intuitive and irrational and illogical. So part of it for me today, I was like, cool. I had my script and I started reading the script and I was getting so tired. I couldn't concentrate, so I just laid back and laid on my bed and just thought about character, which is kind of cool, because once you get to a particular point, you can see the script in your mind. So you don't even have to sit there with it in your hands. You can just lay there and be flipping the pages with your memory, and be going through the script and doing script work, just like, it's really cool, really cool. I've also noticed, I don't know if this is directly tied to the 75 hard, but I think it is. The 75 hard is making it much more apparent, is my disregard for any kind of academic result. I care about holistic results, but I don't care if I do a good or bad job. Sorry, no, I need to reword this. Because I care if I do a good job, but a good job to me is different to what I think other people may assume. When it comes to acting and performing, I recognize that I am in training. So I'm not concerned with getting it. Here we go. I'm not concerned with getting it right or wrong. I just want to be consistent and show up. And I'm really starting to love the craft where studying it and sitting down and doing script work. Like, I was just sitting in my chair at my table today with the script in my hands, and I was just reading it, and I was like, this is fun, man. Like, I'm enjoying this. And I think it's a sign that I'm escaping the dopamine addiction cycle, you know. And I'm working on it as far as social media goes, and I think that's getting better. Yesterday night, I was here recording at 12:30 after midnight, and now I'm recording at 11:30. Great improvement. Tomorrow, honestly, it's probably going to be about 11:30 again, because I've got class until 9 p.m. and then I need to work out after that. So, bear with me. But improvements are happening. I know I will be performing tomorrow night, and I'm not hung up with a particular result. My focus is, can I bring something new to the table this week? Because I performed last week and that was cool. But let's build on it. Let's be productive. What am I bringing that's new to the table this week when I perform in front of the class? I'm also recognizing that schools of education don't need to... I don't think it's their purpose to teach you everything. I think there was an assumption early on when I first started training at this acting school that I would graduate and have all the answers when I graduate. Now I know, I'm certain that that's not the case, but the school will have taught me how to see the craft for the absolutely beautiful and necessary thing that it is. And the school will have taught me how to be endlessly curious and relentless in my pursuit of discovering character and, improving myself. The school's not saying we have all the answers. The school's saying we're giving you the tools to succeed. We're not going to make you succeed. We're not going to give you the answer, but we're going to show you how to find your direction to go. And I'm grateful for that. Yeah. I'm going to keep it brief for this video. I feel good. I feel level-headed. Still keeping a sharp eye on fatigue overall. I want to make sure that I'm keeping on top of that. And I don't know if this is smart, but I'm debating... Nah, it's probably not wise. No. I don't know. I don't know if I've got enough food to get me to my next paycheck. So I'm debating going without food tomorrow. Just trying to figure out what to do. No, we'll figure it out. Yeah. Yes. I'm quietly content. I'm in a good space. We've got 47 days to go. That's not long. Crazy that we're 28 days in now. That is mental. Anyways, I'll keep it there. Appreciate you following along, for those that are. To the man, the legend that's been commenting on every single video. I saw there wasn't a question for this video. But I've seen your message, and I wanna reply, and I'll get back to you. I promise. Because it's so cool. The internet is so cool in that way, that you get to interact and learn about other people across the globe. So I appreciate you sharing what you're sharing, man. It doesn't go unnoticed. Alrighty, I'll leave it there. Ciao for now, and I'll see you tomorrow. tomorrow night for day 29. Cheers.